Already off to an odd start. Hello, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Can't get here much earlier. Hope you are doing fantastically well tonight. Oh yes, the internet was down for a long time after the abrupt and unexpected end to last night's stream. Whoopsie. Hope you are doing fantastically well tonight and that all is well. Picking up right where I left off, looking for that infernal should-be site. Platform with a shrine and possibly... Oh, hello, hello, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Hello, hello, good to see everyone. Hope you are all doing well. That it has been an excellent Tuesday, aka second Monday. Hello, hello, Birdman and everyone. Hope you are all doing well. Good to see all of you. Good to see everyone. Still modifying your Morrowind install for your next playthrough. Snagged them on that. Makes Khajiit tails fluffy. Aw, I like Dusty's tail. Perfect timing. Just got off work. Nice, nice, nice. Hope you are doing well this evening. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hope we don't crash this time, I agree. Yes, hello Sterman, hello everyone. To be... Okay, still not far enough west. Hello everyone. Chilling with your cat right now. I might be doing the same if Dusty sees fit to come back here and join me. Last I saw her, she was in the living room. She likes to spread out and just chill on the living room rug sometimes. If I go walking through there for a late night snack, she likes to attack my feet. We will see if Dusty joins us. And kickstand stream Rust earlier. He's very successful at trolling other players. Hello, Kaya. Hope everyone has had a fantastic Tuesday. Hello, Brooke. Woo, the whole gang's here. Where was mods? Back comes humanoid heads. Back comes Khajiits with the better bodies mod. Ah. How are you doing? Doing well. Oh, I have internet for the moment. It hasn't randomly crashed out on me again. Fingers crossed. Hope you are doing well yourself. Shaking all day and you don't know what's causing it. Oh boy. Have you consumed an excess of caffeine? I'm guilty of that myself sometimes. Apparently you have a mod that'll send you to an Imperial camp when you call during a battle. My guess when you're shaking uncontrollably is... Well, my first question is always excessive caffeine intake. Camp thing is a feature. Think it's anxiety, but not sure. You've only had a small cup of coffee at 9 a.m. Okay. Well, if it persists, definitely get it checked out. Fall during a battle. Friggin' fall. Okay. Thought you meant call, like what? If they catch you using your phone? They send you to a camp? That's a bit harsh. Okay, let's see if I'm headed in the right direction. Apparently what I was looking for is somewhere north-ish of East Grimoires 2. I might still be too far east. I might have to be further west over here. Take an ibuprofen, drink water. Yes, always drink water. And don't take an excess of naproxen like I did. I think that's at least part of what upset my stomach so bad a couple of weeks ago. Woohoo! Anxiety doesn't always need a reason. Fair enough. Go home and wake up at 8 a.m. Oh gosh. And we're back on the air, yes. Internet was down for a long time last night. It appears to be working normally, knock on wood. Just needs a dark side. I remember on Mythbusters Adam Savage saying that duct tape is like the Force. It has a light side, it has a dark side, and it binds the galaxy together. It's poetic. It was beautiful. Go grab some water. Yes, smart, yes. Whatever you're going through, drink a lot of water. Cannot go that way. Ah. The danged invisible barrier. Used to have a mod a long time ago that removed the invisible barriers. And again, if I turned off collision, I could walk through the border gates at the south of the map and find that rough, unfinished model of the white gold tower. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Trying to keep an eye on chat as I fumble along. As always, I'm spectacularly bad at it. Struggling to remember what mod you wanted to end this playthrough. Next playthrough, I want to take more suggestions and even try to step out of my comfort zone and perhaps try actually being a vampire for once. Well, for the second time. I think I tried being a vampire once before. Didn't like it. I always preferred siding with the Dawn Guard or just being a werewolf and defeating the vampires as a werewolf. Felt very epic. Deliberate on cutting up the demons. Still need a dark side, they just need a reason. Trait mods, active blocking mods, stealth overhaul, alternate start. This is impossible in survival mode. That's another thing I haven't done. I've never messed around with survival mode. Hello, Animus. Hope you are doing well. When you're a vampire, you have to kill the huskies. Oh gosh! Got some water and took an ibuprofen. He rejects our reality and substitutes his own. Yes. Classic Adam. Also, am I missing an eyebrow? Come, silent walrus, let us storm the castle. I'm probably looking in all the wrong places for this thing, aren't I? Simon Rim mods. Because I like the Rim mods, but more lightweight. And of course, Legend of the Dragonborn, because I think I like it. Enjoyed Wolfenstein. Hopefully your shaking stops before you go to bed because you can't sleep because it makes you too uncomfortable. Oh boy. Hope you get to feeling better. That sounds rough. Whoa. I'm probably looking in all the wrong places. It's just funny to say. It's been like a minute. Did take some ibuprofen. Hope it helps. Hope it helps fantastically. Keep us up to speed on how you're doing there. Well, if any of my fellow Floridians are listening, we might be looking at some potential tropical weather forming off the coast of Texas and then headed our way. Yay! Oh, unskippable ad. looking for again? We're looking for that platform. There was like a shrine and the body of one of the students from the College of Winterhold who was part of the unmarked pirate Daedra quest. Something hidden in the midden thing. Game needs more water enemies like a Leviathan in the sea. Jormungandr, the king of serpents, the bane of Thor. Be careful, Florida, yes. The Dragonborn has as many quest mods as you can. One main reason why I suggest the quest mods, because they'll give you more to do. Oh yes. How much you like to complete Skyrim? For a Flappy Bird game. What? I would imagine people who are watching a Skyrim stream like, you know, real games and don't want to play Flappy Bird. And suddenly there were vanilla followers. Should probably resummon it ago. This game needs underwater combat, so we have an excuse to re-add them. Good. Not sure how to pronounce it anyway. Florida needs to break away from the United States. We're already basically our own other country at this point. Jormungandr is the best character in the Norse... Oh, I didn't know those were a thing. Just spouting off what little I know about Norse mythology. People of Florida, check out the Waffle House Index. Oh yes. Only reason Waffle House is closed is if the restaurant is destroyed. Wow, must have been an EF5 tornado here. Waffle House is closed, probably because there's no longer a Waffle House. Just a clean slab where Waffle House used to be. Cousin Flappy, he hasn't tweeted back too many tweets. Hello, honey stripes. Too hot out. Miss New England, it was basically Canada Junior. Oh. Now I'm going to have that song about Jormungandr stuck in my head. Again, highly recommend Brothers of Metal, you guys. It's intentionally campy, over-the-top music with like a Viking or Norse theme. You listen to it and you think, wow, these people take this way too seriously. But again, if you watch their music videos, it's actually really hilarious. They just look like a bunch of people cheaply cosplaying as Vikings, set to legitimately really good, really catchy music. And one of their music videos, they didn't even have electric guitars. They were just holding the swords and strumming them like guitars, and it was really hilarious. Imagine swimming in the Sea of Ghosts and suddenly seeing a giant monster appear in the water. Ooh. Mighty Joe Young. I remember watching that when it first came out. I haven't seen that in a long time. Bird people in the Elder Scrolls lore. So if that's what you're into, does that make you a feathery? Sea of Ghosts with no ghosts, 0 out of 10. Hate the heat. Only like it on a camping trip. Already hate the water that make you whoo! Speaking of hating the water, the horkers be horking. Too far west. Well, I was too far east before, might as well go past it again. Ah, time to recharge. Don't even know what soul gems I have. Grand soul gems, greater soul gems. There needs to be a middle class of soul gem called the mediocre soul gem. Seduce Subnautica. I've had that suggested a couple of times. Well, if I don't find this thing soon, we'll just move on and do something else. Wandered around long enough looking for it last night. Points at feather-covered bird furries. Feather eye! Hello, Sinister. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Hope Tuesday's been good to you. If it hasn't, feel free to vent about it. Beast races of Tamriel get weird. You have the Argonians and Khajiit, then there's the Imga. 8 people, and the Birdmen of Cyrodiil, and apparently there were Foxmen in Black Marsh. I remember some people trying to claim there was also a race of, like, wolf people that I didn't know how to pronounce. Don't know if that's canon or not, or if that was just a mod. Lovely to join up with this lovely community again. It's lovely to have you all here. Dream of moving to places like Maine. Already live in the Pacific Northwest. To live somewhere small where everything is close together. Yeah. Well, clearly I'm looking in all the wrong places. Can't be here for very long. We'll try to come back later. About to have dinner with your aunt and cousins. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. Always make time for the family time. Make time for the family time. Blah, 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 blah. Someone who lives in Maine. That's the main problem. Permanent camping trip. No city for me, no thank you. Ooh. 18 miles from your school. Wow. Points at Skatz's channel again along with Horston. Father High! She could join the Silverhand without needing a mod. Nah, the Silverhand are sick sadists. Murderize them all. I didn't say anything was wrong with being a feathery. But we're gonna make jokes all the same. What? Oh, maybe this is it. No, that's not it. That's Ysgrimor's tomb. Jeez, everything in this game wants to kill you. It's like we're in Australia or something. I want to see where boars come back. Motto is they can't get hay off them. No. Feathery is great because owl. Well, yeah, owls are cool. We have a pair of barred owls that keeps coming back to our area every year. They raise a new brood of little baby owls. We can hear them calling to each other out there in the dark. Like a... They make a noise that sounds like a cackle or a laugh sometimes. Interesting birds, owls. A couple of years ago when Aubrey and I were going for a walk at Big Lagoon State Park on the Florida coast, there were 2 huge barred owls calling to each other in the trees in the early evening. Very cool. Feels like your shaking is being more shaky. Oh boy. Hope you get to feeling better. Again, keep us up to speed on how you're doing. Points at you at 14. Far high! Ah, you guys. I'm really tired of staring at this red dot on the compass. I'm leaving. Hope it's not a fever coming on. Gatorade or Powerade. Yeah, electrolytes could help. Oh, there it is. Wow, just found it by accident. Okay. Literally right by Ysgrimor's tomb, like frustratingly close to it. Whoops. Wow, how many times have I gone right past it? Hello, Mystery. Hope you are doing well. Hope everyone has had a fantastic Tuesday. That you're about to have an even fantasticer Wednesday. Fantasticer. Fantasticer. Skeevers can stop skeeving. Why does a skeever have gold? Imagine being a were-shark swimming deep in the ocean and turned back into a man deep in the ocean. How screwed would you be at that point? Extremely! 25 years of being part of the furry fandom now really desensitizes you to a lot of things. Going to turn freaking 30 in July. Ah.
Everything's a little wilder when the sun goes down.
Garlic. Ooh.
Octavius was something of a hoarder himself, you know. Always wished he could carry more. Remind you of anyone?
Imagine a man going on a journey, he's entered the demilitarized zone. Okay, there was a shrine. Was there not like a dead body with a ring, or am I thinking of a different place around here? Well, I found the location I was looking for. You young whippersnappers. Turned 67. Wow. Could have sworn there was a body with an enchanted ring here. I might just be remembering wrong. Talk to famous musicians who are part of the fandom. Uh-oh. In horse or human years. Care to elaborate? Nay. Well, we found the location anyway. Could have sworn one of the bodies from a missing person from Winterhold was here. I'm probably remembering incorrectly. Clearly, I'm remembering incorrectly. Just horsing around. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, missing maid should be here. Maybe that's fixed by the patch. If it's only fixed by the patch, then I don't want to bother, because for everything the patch fixes, it breaks 3 other things. Her body's somewhere. Should be here. Oh. Take a moment to turn on the fan. Let me know if it's too noisy. Excuse me, have you seen my mage? I left him locked up in this cage right here. Well, I don't want to install a patch. It's just going to break the playthrough even more. I wonder... Okay, since we found the location I was looking for, let's save here. Or look again on the map. Yeah, right by Ysgrimor's tomb. Okay. Body makes noise when you get up off the couch now. Ah. I've had a messed up back since I was a teenager. And it got really good and messed up when I had my first back surgery in 2009. So if my back isn't making noises, I'm making noises. Anyway, after having installed a bunch of other mods, let's go see if the entrance to the Ethereum Forge is still broken. Purely out of curiosity. Your back pops when you get up in the morning. What was life like without fax machines? Yeah, let's go see if the entrance to the Aetherium Forge is still broken. Purely out of curiosity, then after that we'll find something else to do. Wow, nice block. The big 6-7. Don't tell the internet that. Don't give them ideas. Born 5 days after the start of the war in Afghanistan. Ooh. Nothing exciting happened when I was born. Okay. Apparently the entrance to the Aetherium Forge stays unbroken. How nice. Pity this, ye casual. You're 18, we need to know because we say some messed up things in live streams. We have a weird, wacky, fun time. Should anyone under the age of 18 has seen worse? You never know. Can I? Yes, I can.
Thinking about spiders again,
Spiders. Spluttering, squishy, squashy spiders.
That's running through your mind rather often, isn't it?
Spluttering, squishy, squashy spiders. Spluttering, squishy, squashy spiders. Spluttering, squishy, squashy spiders.
Impervious Imperials impress impulsively.
I agree, they do.
Impervious Imperials impress impulsively. Impervious Imperials impress impulsively. Impervious Imperials impress impulsively.
Very good.
Use stone flesh and become ethereal. You can walk through the lava in the forge and find chests. Ooh. Do not want to give the children trauma raised by a boomer with Gen X kids older than me. You're like Gen X and thus have watched your generation become very snowflakey. Well, I see a dragon's lair on the... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hold that thought. Traumatized by boomers. Yeah. Oh, see a playable anime. Not going to do anything with it though. So the MLP fandom on YouTube was bad. Yeah. It was a weird time where grown men in their 30s were watching a show primarily meant for small kids. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. Had to stop and take a screenshot just then. Haven't we all been traumatized by boomers sometime in our lives? My old job, I had to be in contact with them every day, pandering to a general public who doesn't understand anything. They understood nothing and could process nothing. And, oh, $8 ticket to the movie theater. I better pay for this with a $100 bill. We can't take a $100 bill. We're not. Broke away from their brainwashing before it got bad. Yeah. The weird uncle, and you're the weirdest uncle you know. Alright, have a good rest of your night. Teleport and rest fantastically well. Alright, one of those hidden little picturesque spots in the game. Continue up the mountain from Floki's shack, right here. And we find this picturesque, isolated shrine to Talos right here. Can't you take your $100 bill for this $2 pack of gum? Because I don't have the cash to break it. Thank you. My thoughts exactly. It's a shrine to Talos up here. And a picturesque overlook of the trail to Arcwind Point here. And there's the pretty Skyrim sky. Boomer parents are also brainwashed. Yeah. Too many people believe everything they see on the news regardless of what their news source is. No, at least two more. Oh yeah, we went past some of the isolated, hard to reach ones by the north side of the map. Card machine beeping repeatedly. Ma'am, you can take your card out now, yes. Fully support Ulfric Stormcloak for some reason. She always has. I don't trust any of the major news networks. They're all biased. None of them are telling you the whole truth, if any of the truth. Don't just take what they say with a grain of salt. Like, unscrew the lid to the salt shaker and dump the whole salt shaker in your mouth. Card beeping gives you a headache. Yeah. I always liked it when people paid for their tickets at my old job to the movie theater. And then they'd walk away in a hurry without taking their tickets from me, and I have to yell after them, "Sir, sir, sir! Senile old person who just gave my money! You forgot your tickets that you just paid for!" 80-year-old mom literally said this morning, listen to hear for the news because every news station on TV are full of cock. Trying to brainwash you. Yes. Nobody's telling you the whole truth, if any of the truth. Could be telling their own doctored up version of the truth for all we know. Just saying what they want you to hear. Lead, asbestos, and mercury exposure. Oh yes. Well, we've got one in them. That's a start. Yes, yes, yes. In you go. Take a screenshot of that quote. Don't know if it took the screenshot or not. Come on, Xbox, be nice to me. Inigo is so strange. If you or a loved one has suffered furry exposure, you might be entitled to compensation. You're gonna see Jeff's show. Ooh. Asbestos exposure, you may be entitled to compensation. Technically, yeah. In the Wizard of Oz, where it starts snowing on the poppy field, and everyone's like, "It's snowing! Yay!" And it wakes everybody back up for some reason. The fake snow for the movie was made of asbestos. Yikes. So you will never ever see people that happy to be exposed to asbestos ever again. And it's gonna give us an update after you go, yes. Hello, Gamma! Trying to keep up with chat and also trying to fight a dragon at the same time. And I'm not very good at it, so if I've missed anyone in chat, I do apologize. Not until July 24th. Ah. Last I heard, the physical home video release for Project Hail Mary is indeed August 11th. I think you can already buy the movie digitally too, so if anyone hasn't seen Project Hail Mary yet, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's wonderful. My brother and Aubrey and I all got to go see it in theaters. It was awesome.
Have something to say? If you need anything else, just ask.
Scats needs to compensate us. He's split us $57,000 in legal fees. Nexus is 99%. What? Thought it was 99% shrimp.
If dragons don't breed, as the College of Whispers claims,
Your tooth is being a bun of a sitch. Ooh.
eventually they should run out.
Dragon souls harms you and
Wishful
those around
thinking?
you. Every time you do it, you put both of us at risk. You really don't care, do you?
We're going to a local Renaissance fair the day after. Ooh, fun! Something happened on the movie set for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The bubbles were made with toxic chemicals or something. Oh boy. It's been rough. Sounds like it. Gee whiz. Gabba and Bart having medical issues tonight. Wizard of Oz set was all just poison. Oh yeah, I read some wild production stories from the set of The Wizard of Oz. It was extremely very not good. Especially for Judy Garland herself. Oh my. If any of you read the production anecdotes from the making of The Wizard of Oz, a lot of it is not good. Alright, nothing else to investigate here. This is like the Victorian era on set. Breathing in stuff. The witch in her toxic makeup. Oh, one time the pyrotechnics actually did set Margaret Hamilton playing the Wicked Witch on fire. She had to go to the hospital. The day after she went to the hospital, they asked her, "So you're going to be able to get right back on set and go back to work, right?" What? Stuff was toxic, you guys. We know. Yeah. Apparently some of the Walmart store brand frozen pizzas had microplastics in them. Yipe. Tooth is a Sith roll. See what else. I know Buddy Ebsen, who we mostly remember for playing Jed Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies, was originally supposed to be the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz, but he had a bad allergic reaction to the powder that was going to make his skin look like metal. The makeup had like aluminum powder in it. It messed him up really bad, and they had to quickly replace him. And then Judy Garland herself was constantly being fed diet pills to make sure she looked skinny all throughout production. And she got addicted to some other stuff while that was going on, so... yeah. A lot of bad things happened on the set of The Wizard of Oz. Apparently that was the beginning of Judy Garland's lifelong problem with alcohol and drugs.
What is yours is mine.
Hello, Birdman. Have a fever of 108. Jeez. Do you need to go to the hospital? Hollyweird is predatory and evil. Oh yeah, clear back then during the making of The Wizard of Oz. It already was. Sometimes Inigo will use these invisibility potions and we'll hear funny commentary from him. Yeah, Bart, go to the hospital. Any fever, I think above 100 or 101, you want to have a doctor look into. All of us have enough plastic in our brains to make a credit card. Wow. 102, okay. I was going to say, I feel like anything higher than 101, so I guess 102 or higher. Yeah, Bart, like, seriously consider going to the hospital, seeing a doctor, emergency room, yeah. Oh, nice, Inigo, nice. Oh, Lucian got a finishing animation too. Jeez. Your dad is a veterinarian. Your dad looked at it and gave you the medicine you needed. A veterinarian? Six different kinds of illegal.
Hey, Inigo, guess who I'm being? Look at me. I am a big blue cat. Where are my fleas? Let's go on an adventure, my friend.
Oh, that is easy. You are being Mr. Dragonfly.
Spot on. Your turn.
Hello there. My name is Lucian Flavius, and I'm a squishy little imperial.
Stop committing to the bit and go to the hospital. Yes.
That is actually uncanny.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Move, please. Move, please. Move, please. Move, please. Thank you. You sure it's at 108? 108's no joke if that's really what it said. That's legit dangerous, Bart. Bart, keep us up to speed on how you're doing. Literal heat stroke, yeah. Like this is no longer just drink water and wait for it to run its course. 108, if that's really what the thermometer said, is legit really, really dangerous. Here's another heavy ebony weapon I can't carry. 108 is death. Yes, go to the freaking ER. Yes, yes. My thoughts exactly. Doesn't mean don't go to the hospital. Yes. Tell him to take the wheel.
Let us go.
He'll drive you right to the hospital. Yes, Bart, listen to me and everyone in chat telling you to go to the hospital, please. Check the thermometer one more time. Alright. If it legit says 108, for sure, go to the hospital. Prolonged fever above just, again, 101 or 102 can be deadly. Still 104 above, go to the ER, yes. Someone hacked Bart and call for an ambulance. Wow. Anything over 104, you need to go to the hospital. Yes. My thoughts exactly. You can catch up on the stream later. Dramatic music while we stress over Bart.
What can I do for you?
It's like he has a simulation for the heat from the fire-breathing dragons. Go to the door looking for a Birdman Bart. Keeps glitching between 108 and 91. Whoa. Do you have a different thermometer you can use? Don't use a butt thermometer by accident. Ice bath can actually send you into low-level shock. Hypothermia, even. What is the flippin' point of skeletons if they get killed so easily? They're already dead, you're just making them deader. Either of those measurements are deadly in opposite directions. The dramatic music is us all casing Bart so we can track him to the hospital. Gosh. Wish the chat could show facial expressions. We all look very concerned and very worried. There might be emojis to properly relay what we're feeling. Why are there 3 drain vitality shell? I'm so confused. Anyway. Go get checked out at some urgent care center at least. Tell them you're feeling woozy and uncontrollable shaking. Yeah, and that you have a crazy high fever. Call your parents or someone. Yes, yes, yes. Thermometer's just broken. You better hope that's the case. Seen that drain vitality glitch before.
Ah.
Again, if it's something fixed by the patch, I'm scared to turn the patch on to fix it. The patch just breaks more stuff than it fixes. At least that's been my experience. No idea it was broken until now. Ah. You've unlocked the Dragon exclusive version of Drain Vitality. Need to work on that destruction magic some more. Can't afford to go to the hospital, at least to get your family to keep an eye on you. They use healing hands on yourself. But needs a common cure disease potion. Need some health potion for Bart too. Oh yes. Hot bath you just took seemed to stop your shaking. Huh. Excuse your language, but you trucking hate the thermometer, understandable. You find Uncle Charlie's keys in Nana's garage, hate that thermometer. The real life potion has white monster energy. I just had an Irish cream Java monster. I'm trying to watch the sugar. That was the first Java monster I've had in months. Not gonna make a regular habit out of them. Dang tasty drinks, but a little high in sugar. Legendary dragons in the shout were added in 2 different updates and they had to be different because of load order issues. Apologies for getting everyone worked up. You're good, just, again, be well, be safe. If you legit have a super high fever, just go to the freaking doctor. If you have to get up in the middle of the night and wake somebody up, that's what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Have a version of the virus 19, not out of the sight of your ire. Make sure of your temperature, go to the hospital. How much water have you had today? Yes. Regardless, drink lots and lots of water, please. About to want to go back to Whiterun. Offload some more heavy stuff to free up some carry weight. In fact, I might do that now while I'm thinking of it. Virus 19, the human malware. Make sure you're hydrated, that's one of the most important things. Yes, yes. Had lots of water, good. Ah, my lighting glitch persists. I have no lighting mods whatsoever. People playing completely vanilla said this started happening to their loading screens after the Anniversary Edition update. Go take a shower now, enjoy. Had COVID and pneumonia before. Together they make pneumovid. kids called it the boomer remover back in 2020. Jeez.
What do you need, darling?
You're
Whoa.
back. Did you give me a present?
Sure.
What is it?
Have a glass dagger of devouring.
This is great.
I played with Lucy
Wow,
in the park
thanks.
today.
Yeah, go stab Nazim with it and see what happens. Jeez, I have so many weapons I almost never use. Here, kid, go trap some souls. Worst thing you ever had was bronchitis. Strep throat once. It sucked. COVID once, maybe twice. First time was unpleasant, but not horrible. The second time, it's actually what it was less severe than a mild cold. Had COVID and pneumonia separately. Oh. I was enjoying inventing new words, though. Why do I have this? I don't know. Okay. Why do I have a tank card anyway? Ooh, I meant to give the torch bug to Inigo. In the summer of 2022, I got COVID. It just hit hard and fast. I felt really achy and all the joints in my legs and stuff. Felt like they were all on fire. Then the aching stopped and I thought, great, I'm feeling better. And then I started running a fever. This is in the middle of a shift at work. And I said, oh no. I went and told our site boss what was happening. And she was like, go home now. Like my plan exactly. First day or two I was dealing with the fever. After that the fever broke and I just felt weak. Could not smell or taste for a while. Gee whiz. Inigo, it's your best friend.
Still warm from the oven.
Now for my next trick, I will juggle my fleas. Maybe not. They would never let me hear the end of it.
Come to chat with the
I am here.
Getting a bit tired, time for a power nap. All good, rest well, maybe we'll see you back here. Visited around that time, but we didn't know it at the time. Maybe it was alright, unfortunately, and the roommate is still a loser.
Out of my way, outsider. I swear.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, what?
Shut up. Now, scurry away before I lose my temper.
You can't scare me into submission. Help! Someone! Help me! Help me!
I think he wet himself.
suspect you're a persistent one. Haven't I told you it?
Rest well, book. Cross crunchery.
You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
I came in here on a mission, then promptly forgot what it was.
What do you need, handsome?
I don't suppose you have any sweet rolls
Are
for
you
sale while
thirsty?
we're here.
Hungry? Both.
Aha, exactly one. Thank you.
Until next time.
The Imperial
I am here for you. Sure.
Where's Bart? Thought he was still in chat. He might be checking his own temperature again. Love watching Inigo interacting with Nazim. Or like scaring the ever-loving crap out of Nazim.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Which I'm totally fine with him doing. I approve of it 100%.
If it's work you need, how about... I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree
Sadia
all built
is a
up
sweet
in
roll.
the middle of the Wind District. It's part of the Temple of Kinareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Here, take a look at this.
It's hilarious when
Some of the York's men
Hayden
came by
scares
and left this
Nazim.
bounty letter. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Sadia is a Thalmor spy. Well, she might be a Thalmor spy. She claims to have spoken out against the Almeri Dominion.
I love this spell.
She's the best one they got.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
All clues point to Sadia being a Thalmor spy.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
It's a shame, isn't it? The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Hello, hello, welcome aboard. Hope you are doing well tonight.
A big dead
Hope it's
tree
been an
isn't very
excellent
inspiring
Tuesday
to come
for
and
you.
Worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinareth gives life.
I believe that was an
The
Epic Nate
living
video.
tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die.
Hope
They always
everyone
stand
has
up.
had an excellent Tuesday and that you're about to have an even more excellent Wednesday.
Could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Yeah, Bard, if you're still here in chat, let us know how you're doing.
Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Sure. Is that Lazarus' star? How did you come to possess such a
Retrieve
treasure?
Nettlebane.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
Oh, hello, tonight's thumbnail. How are you doing?
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
That's what I thought you'd say! Oh. Anyway. Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
This horse is stupid as a...
See if the Khajiit caravan's outside the gate. I don't think it's the right day of the week, but I could be mistaken. Gosh, that's a cool loading screen. I think one of your cats saw something outside. Ooh. Temperature is normal, but you're still shaking a bit. Oh boy. Just keep hydrating. One of the best things you can do for yourself. No Khajiit caravan. Oh, here comes Blaze. Let's see. Have we been to Orphan Rock this playthrough? Nope. Can fast travel close-ish to it. Good to hear, Bart. Just keep us up to speed. Yeah, eat something healthy, nutritious. You got some fruit or vegetables handy, do try it. Once again, I might make myself another can of black-eyed peas as a late-night snack. Heat them up in a bowl. I still have some chopped up red onions. I might stir those into the black-eyed peas. Ooh. Had a fish burrito. Yep, seconded on the electrolytes if you have anything like Gatorade or body armor or something handy. Or if there's like a convenience store close by to you that's open all night long. Get you some Gatorade. Gatorade, body armor. I always consider Powerade the last resort when it comes to drinks like that because high fructose corn syrup. Bleh. Just need electrolytes. Ah. Well, again, yeah. If you have a Gatorade or something similar handy. Certainly something to consider. Am I even headed the right way? Ish. Don't have any of that stuff. What could you use to improvise for electrolytes? Huh. Again, is there like a convenience store close to you that's open at late hours? Restaurant style mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds good too.
Back off.
I swear I was just looking for Orphan Rock, you guys. I want to steal your coin purses. Hey!
Close enough.
Punch, 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 punch. Anyway, dead bandits. Circle K. Yeah, if it's like reasonably close to you, if they're open late, consider going there if you can. If you're not feeling well enough to travel even a short distance, we get it. But if you're able to get over there real quick and just grab yourself a Gatorade or a body armor or something similar, the electrolytes could do wonders for you. Had to dine and dash. Welcome back, Sinister. Am I going the right way to get to Orphan Rock? I think we go this way and make a 180 around this ridge line. Well, in the immortal words of Sean Connery, who are all these people? It's not the companions, is it? Nope, more bandits. Wow, this combo wrecks. Noted. Mayrune's razor paired with a glass dagger. Lovely. Okay. What was I doing? Trying to get to Orphan Rock. Okay, that's right. We hang a left at Helgen, and then there's a trail to it there in the mountains. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bam. Maybe DoorDash it. Yeah, if you can. The gremlin has gone to sleep. Bart, keep us up to speed on how you're doing if you're able to go get something with the electrolytes in it. Please do. How's Derkeithus doing? Does he have good armor? We got him started off with a set of studded armor. Eventually we'll find him something more heavy duty, maybe some more carved armor like Lucian had. Oh wait. Should have checked those bandits we just murderized down the hill. Trying to keep an eye on chat and I'm not thinking, ha ha ha. I don't do much thinking, it gives me a headache. Hope they didn't already despawn. They probably already despawned. Pork chop casserole and asparagus. Ooh. Let's see. Fur armor? Nah. Steel armor. Okay, that's a step up from what Derkeithus has. And more steel armor. Okay.
Lead on. I'm behind you. What do you need?
A little bit better armor than what Derkeithus has got. Oh, you guys are making me hungry in chat there.
Need me to carry something?
Don't know why he didn't default to the steel armor. There we go.
If you need me, just give a holler.
And some dinner rolls. Got some ginger ale, lemon juice, and some salt in a cup with an orange to eat because it's citrus. Ooh, hope it helps you. Let us know how you do. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I am so gonna make myself a nice steaming bowl of black-eyed peas as a late-night snack. A lot of plant protein and a lot of good fiber in black-eyed peas. Plus, they're just dang delicious. They've been one of my favorite sides at family reunions, dinner on my grounds for many years. Anybody ever go to a family reunion in the South and somebody brought a big pot of black-eyed peas that had the cubed ham in them? Oh! Handful of airborne tablets before you go out to events to prevent getting sick. Ooh, now I'm going to be thinking about those black-eyed peas the rest of the night. Hot tea with honey is a good friend if you're sick. Yes. Honey can do wonders for a messed up throat. Nearly there. No problem. Keep us up to speed on how you're doing. If you feel like you do take a turn for the worse, especially fever-wise, go to a doctor. Do not hesitate. Liquid medicine sucks, but it helps. Yeah, it tastes weird, but if it works, it works. I was hoping to send her flying, but oh well. Gosh, I hate hag ravens. Good. Have a good rest of your night, Hatter. Rest fantastically well. First time we went after Nettlebane, you ended up sniping all of them from a distance. Later, hater. We're for our friends here, and you're definitely one of our friends. Yes, yes. After a few sips of your ginger lemon juice, your shaking has gotten better. Good, good. What are we doing now? We are retrieving Nettlebane, or we just did retrieve Nettlebane. Headed back to... what's her face at the what's her place? To go to the other what's it place? Spawning in and getting sniped by several mages with fireballs as soon as you spawned in. Bart's still alive, yes. And the Scatsberry came along and ruined it for you too. A lack of electrolytes and dehydration. Ooh. Well, good that you're making progress against it. Keep at it. Keep us up to speed on how you're doing. It's better now. Good, 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 good. Proper hydration is severely underrated, yes. Bart just needed a med kit. Yeah, those med kits that you walk over in Halo Combat Evolved and you're just magically better. Like instant healing. If only.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagraven? Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now... I
Don't
really
kick him
want
while
to
he's
step
down.
out.
Jeez.
Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
The fever.
Oh, right,
Was
this
I
guy.
correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow
that
the
normal
voice
is just a
of
myth.
wherever
Yep.
it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
Oh, Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
Inigo, give me a hug.
You want to talk? A lot of moaning goes on here. Not in a good way. Let us go.
Wait, am I able to make the surprised face? I didn't reinstall the expression mod, did I? Nope. Oh well.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
Keg of white monster energy. Happy with loads of lemonade. Oh, a good cup of lemonade does sound lovely right now. Need a keg of murder mystery liquid death. What did Harry Potter say at the gas station? Why am I at a gas station? I have no idea. Yeah, my mom would either give us ginger ale or Sprite. Or 7-Up. I always thought 7-Up tasted kind of gross, though. I liked Sprite as a little kid, then when I got a little bit older and tried Sierra Mist when PepsiCo was making it with real sugar, I forgot Sprite even existed. Very elusive, like Bigfoot. Expensive petroleum. Don't care. Seeing what passes for normal, you'd rather be weird as sugar honey iced tea. Yeah. Normal is overrated and I dare say boring. I, out of habit, got my bow ready and crouched. State is known for Bigfoot sightings. Why are cats so good at video games? Because they thirst for violence. And they're inspired by Inigo.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary?
The Ozark Howler. Ooh. My home state is known for the skunk ape. Bigfoot's smelly cousin. Because they have 9 lives. Oh! State is known for corn and being boring. Nebraska? Or Iowa. And the Lilly Medical Building. Say Florida's known for the skunk ape. Oh yes. And meth head zombie people eating people's faces off. Alright, we need this guy to come complain. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Speak.
Oh, I did the thing that I thought made you angry. Isn't this upsetting you?
Lucian,
Yes, my dear Inigo?
I was wondering, did you have any interesting or disturbing dreams recently?
Yes, I had the flying dream again.
I love hearing about that one. Tell me about it again, please.
Indiana.
Well, it starts under the sea. I'm surrounded by cold, dark, crushing water.
On second thought,
Move somewhere else in retirement. Where should you go?
Sorry, keep going.
I'm too far from the surface, and I
If you
always
consider
want
my
to
home state of Florida, just be aware that it's very, very hot and humid here.
watery breath. But I find
A lot of stupid tourists and people who don't know how to drive.
I swim higher and higher, then burst out of the sea. I'm not swimming anymore, I'm flying. I swoop over the waves and spend the rest of the dream reading about Skyrim. It is.
Guy will grump at you when you get to the tree itself. Oh, okay.
Amazing. It perfectly reflects you facing your fears and overcoming
Thank
them.
you.
I wish I had your dreams, Lucian.
It is a good one, isn't it? I hope I have it again tonight. I like how it makes me feel about, well, me.
Yes, you have overcome much, and your mind knows you are capable of overcoming more. It is nice.
My
when
sister
our
lives in
minds
Tampa,
are
so
able to
Florida's
go
out.
back.
Understandable.
Well, as I said before, it may be my dream.
My
to
aunt
go.
and uncle live up in the northwest corner of Georgia and like it really well
Your
there.
mind takes you up on the offer. We
That's
will
the
see.
corner cut off from the rest of the state by mountains. To get to it, you have to drive up into Tennessee, then turn around and come back into Georgia.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this
Death
blessed
Valley.
place?
Or Alaska, yeah.
You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric. I'll have no part of this.
Florida doesn't need any more old people. They just clog the road and act entitled. Oh, I know.
Well, yes. There is
Again, I had to
something.
face the general
It
public
won't
for
repair the
6.5
tree,
years.
But we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think
Americans in general.
tree to help us. The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You
Yes,
should take
but
it to
get to
Whiterun.
feeling better
Then you'll
soon.
want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
It's corn! Friend lives in South Carolina and really enjoys it.
I believe I'll stay
My
here
aunt
and
lives up
bask
in
in
South
Elder
Carolina.
Gleam's
She
warmth
really
a
likes
little
it there.
longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnared's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Somewhere where it stays relatively cool year-round. Well, Florida's out. We have 6-month-long summers in this state. It gets hot in May and stays hot until November. Fun, fun, fun. Didn't wait for Maurice, so you went ahead and hit the Elder Green with Nettlebane to get the sapling. You had to fight the Spriggans, which killed everyone! Friggin' Spriggans. Some of my least favorite enemies in the game, right up there with the Hag Ravens and Draugr Death Lords. Bears. I wouldn't mind the bears so much if they weren't so overly abundant. There's just too many of them. Sapling was just in the dead tree. Discovered the mod fixed it, and now they actually fully fixed it for the vanilla game. Ah! Indiana, it rains a lot, snows a lot during winter, and it's somewhat windy. You can find the video. It took me and Carrie driving by cornfields in Nebraska. Some of my favorite videos are on YouTube are still those fake Cleveland tourism videos. The hastily made Cleveland tourism videos, if you guys haven't seen them. Looks like a cheesy tourist infomercial type, tourism infomercial thing. But it's very sarcastic, pointing out a lot of the things unwell in Cleveland, and it's actually really funny. Do not mention the Death Lords, they suck. Too late, they're mentioned by me and now by you. Death Lords, Death Lords, Death Lords, Death Lords. Spicy noodle time. Ooh. Whatever you do, don't go to Ohio. My dad's old home state. Oh, go for the roller coasters. I'm not saying go there to stay. I'm not saying relocate there. Just go for Kings Island, Cedar Point, ride the roller coasters, and then leave. Cave Bear decides to while you Kinrith has decided it's your time.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen.
Oh, hi, it was
This
like the
little tree
rat
bring new worshippers.
Tennessee's really pretty.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnared when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life.
Arizona is an
Sure
oven.
that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new
Oven
village
zona.
that will tower over Whiterun.
Arizona.
Thank you. Grace of Kinnared be with you.
Yes, my friend. Okay.
Try her in the
What is
new
next on
Vegas
the
area.
agenda?
Probably just avoid Memphis if you Memphis if you ever went to Tennessee. Oh, avoid the big cities in general. Stick to the pretty countryside when it comes to Tennessee. The hills. Ooh. Go and enjoy the Smoky Mountains. Yes. Ovenzona. Arizona is cool geographically. Yes, the Grand Canyon.
I work with my mother.
In case you can't tell, you really dislike Maurice. Well, we left him at the sanctuary. We don't have to deal with him anymore. Memphis is alright. Been there once. Inigo, it's your buddy.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Been to Graceland as well. Ooh! Arizona literally translates to arid zone in Latin.
Mr. Dragonfly wishes he did not need me to teleport. Dream on, Mr. Dragonfly. Now for my next trick, I will juggle my fleas.
Refuse to miss out on Nashville.
Nashville.
Home of the world's worst music. I mean, yeah, Nashville, yeah.
That sapling you recovered?
Alakazam.
Grand Canyon very late, drank 2 bottles of wine while looking at the night sky and listening to music. Woke up on a rock in the middle of a tourist overlook surrounded by about 80 people. Wow.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food. Supplies are scarce. They should sell swords and armor instead. Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked
You
humber.
aren't considering any thievery.
Do you enjoy having teeth?
I certainly do.
Okay, leave me be, and I may let you keep them.
No need to get hasty. I was just testing you.
Buffoon.
Oh, hello, stream thumbnail.
With a raging dragon, 2 Daedric
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
You need to come up with a better catchphrase. Anyway.
I work with my mother, so it's fun.
Nashville was okay too. One of them has a Gibson store I wanted to go to, but they were closed at the time. Ah. I remember when I was a little kid, I was only excited for the Rainforest Cafe at the mall in Nashville, if we did happen to drive through there for anything. That was it. I'm otherwise happy to avoid the big cities. Sounds like you had a wild time that day, Fisty.
Your sword and your shield.
Yum, yum, yum. A sweet roll never disappoints.
Oh, hey there.
Whoosh, it is me.
Went on a cross-country trip, and yes, the entire trip was wild. Remember a very long time ago, we drove through Las Vegas. And you know what? Couldn't wait to get out of there. What a sucky, terrible place. Las Vegas, 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't go. Why couldn't there be a great Las Vegas collapse where the whole city just fell into the ocean? Oh well. Fell into a cavernous void beneath the city. Vegas is probably like NYC. Yeah, except there's no good pizza. My least favorite place I've ever been. I really hate Atlanta too. Atlanta's a nightmare. Atlanta is my real life Windhelm. You know how much Inigo hates Windhelm in game? That's me with Atlanta in real life. Atlanta sucks. I love big cities. Not me, not me. You can have them. I will continue to avoid them like the plague. Going to Atlanta in December. Woo! Going to real life Windhelm. September. Well, that's what I get for trying to walk on the... Hey, Diego. Bye, Diego. Big cities with 2 T's. Oh. It's for a music festival. Ah. Stay safe and be careful. As Obi-Wan once said, this place can get a little rough. Gorillas and 21 pilots with your mom. Enjoy. I think he succeeded and found the pit wolves. Or did the pit wolves find him? I do wish Starset would come back somewhere close to me. Aubrey and I would definitely be down to go see them. If anyone from Starset happens to hear this, in the unlikely event you happen to hear or see this, come back to Florida. Papa Roach and Rise Against. Ah. Music festival in Ohio that you're not looking forward to going to. It has a few bands you like to see. 400 miles away. Starset is playing at this event. Oh, cool. Well, that's where Starset's originally from. They're from Ohio. I believe they were founded in Columbus. Cool that you get to see them. Enjoy you some Starset. Hope they come back to Florida or somewhere reasonably close by sometime soonish. I think they're just about the coolest band I've ever listened to. Starset is a headliner, not the main artist, but they have more time on stage now. Good, 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 good. I know they got their start by opening for Breaking Benjamin. Touch the elbow of one of the members of Papa Roach at a concert. every playthrough is a stealth archer playthrough, whether you intend for it to be or not. Star said as well as 21 pilots started in Columbus. Ah, uploaded your Nebraska video. Sorry, I booted you from the stream. All good, all good. Welcome back.
We could.
Oh, there's a cave here. Interesting. Sure, we'll get a whopping 100 gold for killing those two giants. Something the senile scribbles hilariously pointed out. I've only played a stealth archer once. Like my Star set will play in West Palm Beach, Florida. I think that's a little far away from me, Florida-wise, but I can enter it on maps and see how far away it is. Could go for a slice of cherry pie. Wasn't even a pure stealth archer either.
I smell cheese. What can I do for you? Mr. Dragonfly thinks that we would be lost without him. He is getting cocky in his old age.
If only you could grab them through a screen. Yes, sadly, we don't live in a world with cartoon physics. Like if someone's rude to me over the phone, I want to be able to shove my fist through the phone and have it out of their phone and punch them in the face. But no, we have to live in a world with boring, logical physics. Inigo, chill.
I am here for you. Giants are almost as hairless as you, my scaly friend. I wonder if their beard fleas are bigger than my body fleas. Something on your mind? Have you ever seen a baby giant? I hear they grow inside boulders. You have something to say? I'm wondering what all these marks on the rocks mean. Maybe they're telling us we are welcome to come in and eat some mammoth. You want to talk? I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking? I am wondering if I could ever learn how to speak with a giant. I bet they have some interesting things to say about rocks and mammoths. I'm wondering what giants think about. Rocks, mammoths, large women? How are you doing, my friend? Mr. Dragonfly is thinking he feels even smaller than usual at the moment. No, my mind is a song without words right now.
Both at the same time if you have a giant toe. Fall more than 2 feet, you can get seriously injured and die. Wow.
I'm afraid not. Yes, my friend. If you need anything else, just ask.
That Wood Elf character was also a cannibal. Jeez!
Oh, there once was a hero named Inigo the Brave. He saved us all from many a close shave.
Oh, there once was a scholar named Lucien the Quake. He was so smart he made the Dwemer look thick.
Large women make the world go round. Alright, time to go collect our whopping 100 gold. Just lore, man. Wood elves and the Elder Scrolls, at least the ones that practice their native religion, are cannibals. Jeez! Wood elves are scary. Wood elves need to have a little talk with Anthony Hopkins.
Need supplies? See better for it.
Think we just had a hiccup in the internet connection again. Everything appears to be normal now. Hey, as long as we don't have a repeat of the crash last night. From last night. Wait till you hear about the wild hunt. Uh-oh. Wouldn't know myself.
The Jarl is excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Don't make fun of your short kings. What was the other thing? Fort Fellhammer. Well, if this is another one within Whiterun Hold, I'm going to feel really dumb for coming all the way back here. It might be far enough north that it's the Pale. We'll find out. Out of question nowhere, man. Can you beatbox? Oh. Here's a cardboard box over here. I'll try punching it right now. Yes, it appears I can beatbox. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Don't jinx it. Okay, Fort Fellhammer. Let's go make... Oh, we were just here the other night. Let's go make some bandits very, very dead. Ooh. Close enough. I try. Fort Fellhammer Mines. Okay. Does anyone else not hear anything from stream? According to OBS, I still have microphone audio. I almost said microwave audio for some reason. We're making popcorn. You might have to close the stream and reopen it. Can't hear anything, it's too dark. What? Ooh, another set of carved armor. We'll give that to Durkeithus here in a second. Hurry up and get dead. Can't seem to fix it no matter what you try, huh? Yep, seconded. You might have to close the stream and reopen it. Oh wait, if you can't hear the stream, you can't hear me talking right now to say to reopen it. I didn't think that one through. Fixed it. Okay. Oh, Durkeithus. Another upgrade armor-wise.
Need to carry something?
Since the ads break audio first. Oh wait, I gotta get the armor off the dead bandit first. What am I doing? Okay, now.
What can I do for you? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Sometimes the ads break the audio. Ah. That helmet's kind of a goofy look for him. Your horns look cooler.
Let's tread softly.
Can't hear you, it's too dark in here. Oh, this is a Winterhold thing. Okay. What do sea monsters eat? Seafood. I thought no one would get the subtle reference. Oh, hey! Same answer as me. Fish and ships.
My job is to serve the... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Skunk outside somewhere. Ew.
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nelgard has a major staff in this room. He's all right for
Woo.
Empire's in charge now, huh? Only a matter of time before we start getting bothered by them Thalmoricars. Justimores, you know, them hells.
I don't like... Absolutely no time to deal with lowlifes. No. I left Winterhold for some time. I still have research that keeps me busy. And being here in Winterhold...
I think you'd be able to follow up with him and let him know what happened with the Azura Star. But that would make too much sense.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Keep trying to get the quest where we talk to the guy, but no.
With the Empire's help, Winterhold will be back on its
Tell
feet.
the baby skunk before as one of the animal shows. Oh, should head out onto the stables, lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness.
this room in my court for a new
Sheogorath
thane.
would be proud.
It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are
Got
a
to
few
pet a baby
perks
squirrel.
someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll
And
make
a kangaroo,
you my
Joey.
thane.
Oh. All right, have a wonderful rest of your night, Horston. Thank you for being here.
Good luck to you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you... I grant you this. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. I'm afraid the winter hold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city.
Jeez, Fist.
You may have noticed the college just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the
Gladly
presence
pay you
of the college.
Tuesday for a hamburger today. All right, Thursday then.
Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered.
Ghost town in Colorado where you can hand feed chipmunks. Oh,
Until next time.
that sounds life-changing and adorable. Town in New Mexico, which is overrun with donkeys and you can feed them. Wow. What shall we do next? Was it Sightless Pit that was basically a mini Black Reach? Sounds like Oatman. That's Arizona. Ha. Go check it out. It's something to do, yeah, that's it. Okay. I remember this place being cool. Would make sense for it to actually connect to Black Reach through a cave or a tunnel or something. Okay, here we go. Don't know if there's a quest connected to this place. If there is, I sure haven't found it yet. So many donkeys there. Leaving the last family reunion with certain relatives, I said the same thing. Anyway.
What? Ah!
They even shop in the stores. Never seen a game of donkey basketball? No, but I'm intrigued by the thought. I think I've seen kittens playing soccer before. Don't really like going to family reunions. I've often maintained the only part of family reunions I enjoy is the food, and that's it. Some smart butt was like, no, the best part of family reunions is getting to see your relatives. To which I said, you haven't met my relatives. One side of my family, and I won't say which, all my relatives are really mean. And on the other side of the family, all my relatives are really cool. They're all super nice and want to shake your hand and ask how you're doing. Half of your family is racist. Oh boy. Again, about one certain side of my family. You could say that about at least some of them. Unfortunately.
Mr. Spider, Mr. Spider, I'm scared, my friend. So I'm afraid, Mr. Spider, you must lead me.
So disconnected from I don't know if they even have family reunions. Yeah, there's certain relatives, again, from one side of the family in particular, who I haven't seen in years. One day I came to the sad realization, oh, I've done just fine without seeing them all this time. I'm not one of those racist, or they say something to the tune of, I'm not racist, but, and then immediately proceed to say something extremely racist. The people who try the hardest to convince you they're not racist are actually some of the biggest racists. Oh no. Sorry, Inigo. We owe Inigo a healing spell. Whoops. Most of your family on your mom's side are pretty religious, and it feels like you're the only one who isn't. Uncle is extremely racist, but calls all your family members delusional when they bring it up. They're in denial. Racists are unaware that they're racist. Or if they're not unaware, they try to justify it. They think they're in the right. Because they're messed up and sick. Oh. Oh. Oh, Bob from accounting. Forgot I gave Inigo the sanguine rolls. Bob, it's been a minute. How are you doing? Wow, Inigo looks ready for anything. Self-deceiving hypocrites, yes. Precisely. Precisely. That's not a word. Well, it is now. Another new word invented on this stream. You heard it here first. If you and your dad side are religious, but they're more open-minded. Ooh, talk about brain freeze. Whoa! Skyrim chaos is the best chaos. One kid back in your high school days who went out of his way to say that he didn't like... Oh, wow! Just to get a rise out of someone. He was dressed like an edgelord, but could have had the attitude. Have the attitude. What is it with everyone here and just consistently having crappy relatives? Wow. It's like a miniature Blackreach. This place is cool. I think everyone has crappy relatives. Yeah. To some extent. Thankfully, he grew out of it. Even started to bond a little when you became co-workers. Oh, that's good. Feel like the black sheep. You are the black sheep. Nothing wrong with being the standout.
I miss being warm.
I find oftentimes that means not being the racist. Not being the hypocrite. Not being the person who has to scream about their political opinions all day long. Aunt and uncle who are child-free, they're also that your uncle is adopted. Ah. Spicy noodles are so good. Oh, you guys continue to make me hungry. I think I will make myself a nice bowl of black-eyed peas after tonight's stream. That side of your family hates the fact that you enjoy video games even though you manage being outside more than playing video games. Yeah. I never understood people who make fun of other people for just enjoying what they enjoy. You like video games, that's so dumb. That's so stupid, you're such a nerd. Well, here's to forever being a nerd. if only for the purpose of annoying the haters. Of annoying everyone who makes fun of me for enjoying what I enjoy. What kind of sad, slimy little person do you have to be to make fun of people for just enjoying stuff? Well, the only relatives you like are your step siblings. Well, you're sweet even though you're not related. Never saw anything different growing up. Oh. Sounds yummy, Kaya. Indeed it does, indeed it does. Haha, you like video games. Haha, you bought $2,000 worth of the boo-boos because they were popular. Nap was good. Ooh, lovely. Good to see you again. Gonna be streaming for a little while yet. We are not in Blackreach, we are in Sightless Pit. In the big temple at the end, that's more or less a smaller Blackreach. Very cool, very underrated place. There you go, we need a little spider for you. Take your PS3. Oh, your uncle was staying at home while your mom and dad were out of the city, minding your own business, peacefully gaming. After being outside, he would come in your room, call you a brat, and take your PS3. Okay, that guy needs to go. Out the door right now. Never not express the things I enjoy. Exposing people to reality is satisfying, even more so as you get older. Yes. Make you feel small for liking video games. Haters be hating. Yes. Haters gonna hate. Gators gonna gate. Falmer's gonna falm. Skeever's gonna skeeve. Horker's gonna hork. Heater's gonna heat. Anime was starting to get more accepted when you started getting into it. Ignore the haters, ignore the people who tell you how to run your life. Ignore the people who give you the you shoulds. Wrapping something up in the form of you should, hey, you should, is just a roundabout, quote unquote, nice way of saying, hey, you're too dumb to live your life. We're going to tell you how. Only hate on things when they are patently stupid, like Labubu's. Grandma, you had your ears shut up and you were just sitting in your room, listening to music with headphones on, literally saying nothing. Jeez! She sounds so delightful. Should try your best to be a good person. I feel like something like that would be said by somebody who was themselves not a very good person. You know? Just Beanie Babies 2.0. Oh yes, everyone who's lost their mind over them as of late is going to feel very, very stupid in a few years, if they don't already. Wanted to be a part of the high parade. I don't know why I laughed like Elmer Fudd just then. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting dragons. People not learning the first time? Probably not. Always being told that life isn't fair. I just thought it should be our responsibility to make it as fair as we can. Respond to people like that by demeaning something they like. Grandma has also registered us something not nice who did things to other people. Oh, gosh. Be compassionate and understanding. I will say my 6.5 years of working with the general public taught me to be extra, extra nice to every waitress, every cashier, because you don't know what they've been through with other customers before you got there. You don't know what kind of day they had, what kind of people they've had to deal with. Oh, wolf.
Hey, that's tickled.
Give the same energy receive. What goes around comes back around stronger. If it escapes, then it was nice knowing all of you. Strapped in its office chair currently.
Shazam!
Someone who's converting to Catholicism. Faith isn't just about being a good person, it happens to be a side benefit for most cases. Had to look up what a labubu is. Good, you're out of the loop. Brain rot wise. If you're also not on TikTok and not aware of what's trending there, then again, good for you. That's your brain cells function. Where shall we go next? I've rather enjoyed just kind of aimlessly wandering these past couple of streams. Now let's check out some of the countryside around here. It looks creepy. One time there was a sign on the side of the road that said free labubos and you laughed at it. Never interested in TikTok. YouTube Shorts is more than enough, yeah. The views obsessed with the squishy dumpling things. Was that the one where people were doing react videos of themselves, like opening them up and then like screaming when it wasn't the color they wanted? Labubos are the new Stanley Cup trend. That was another thing. People were lining up outside of Target before business hours to go in there and get the exclusive pink Stanley Cup. And I was just like, why? People will lose their minds over the strangest things. Or the way people are doing increasingly crazy things over Pokemon cards as of late. That I will never understand. Always looking for the sparkly, squishy dumpling. Ah! Always looking to expand on your wolf dog stuffy collection. Small collection of cool little Fallout collectibles. Ah. I have a pointlessly huge collection of knives. Maybe I should do a video about that sometime. The glitter ones, the regular ones are trash apparently. Apparently the regular ones must be the middle child that everyone dislikes. Oh, I should do a video of my pointlessly huge knife collection sometime. I've got cheap knives, expensive knives, large knives, small knives. I have one folder from Cold Steel that's almost comically oversized.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna look up the dumplings. 5 Nights at Freddy's wallet. Hey, as long as it's not coming alive and trying to kill you at night. Like rocks and crystals, the blue glass items, tiny functional items like condiment bottles, cool leatherworks, knives and swords, and for some reason sand from different beaches. Ah. Don't like those videos, avoid them like the plague.
Sorry, dust.
Oh yeah, I think we came this place late the last playthrough, if I remember right.
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. This isn't a...
This place seems to have its fair share of suicidal dimwits.
Inigo, these ghosts sound rather unwilling. Small collection of vintage 80s and 90s Transformers and He-Man toys. Ah, Aubrey's son really likes collecting vintage Transformers. Apart from knives and flashlights, I don't have any large collections. I do have all 6 original Bionicle Toa figures from 2001. Transformers toys are all from the early to mid 2000s when you were a kid. Nice, nice. '80s vintage Transformers, your Megatron. Ooh, is it the Megatron that transforms into a concerningly realistic looking gun? Oh yes, Megatron's a cool villain. State Park hats and Bass Pro hats. Oh, it's been too long since I've been to a state park. It's been so hot and humid. Somewhere I still have a mug from when we went to David Crockett State Park all the way up in Tennessee for one of a couple of tapings at David Phelps's barn in Culleoka, not that far from there. Little community in Tennessee called Culleoka. Really pretty countryside up there. Still have an Optimus Prime that is built like a tank. Convinced he will never break. Ooh. The gun Megatron, yes. Megatron that turns into a concerningly real-looking Walther P-38. Nice, nice, nice. The Megatron that politicians want banned. $10 bill from the 1930s, nice. I have an old kerosene carriage lantern with square-shaped air tubes that was probably made in the late 1800s. Uh-oh.
Yes, you've fallen for my trap. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here.
Excuse me.
All right, let's see.
We're out of the cage now. Doesn't that concern you?
As quickly as possible. Huh?
We're out of the cage. What do you think of that?
Huh?
We're out of the cage. We're out of the cage. What do you think of that?
Hey, watch it. It's got to be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it?
Excuse me. We're out of the cage. Aren't you gonna like fight us?
Need something? Yes?
I need you to do your job as a villain, as an antagonist. Or maybe you can't be bothered, I don't know. Have a little ammunition box that you toss bottle caps into. Ooh, that's cool. Won't be Skyrimming tonight. Ah. Oldest thing you have is a wheat penny from around that time. Ooh, cool. 2 things of spicy noodles. I always feel sorry for the Skyrim ghosts that say they don't want to hurt you. Have the attachments for it too. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Well, if this guy's not gonna... Okay.
How are you doing, my friend?
Hi. It just works. Except for when it doesn't. It just works until it doesn't work. Meng sees you and your small army is like, I'm not arguing on all that. Only downside is the thing constantly smells like beer. Wish you still had your Bionicle, especially the 2001 Toa. The only one you didn't have was Onua. I think the oldest thing you have is a human skull from the 15th century, alas, poor Yorick. Yep, I have all of them, including Onua. I don't remember where we got this particular Onua figure, but he was missing his mask. And I found a replacement on eBay. the replacement for just the mask. I don't remember how much exactly I paid, but just the mask by itself was really expensive for some reason. But, oh well, figure's complete. Now they're all standing in front of my TV, and when the screen lights up really bright, all their eyes glow in the light from the TV. From that translucent piece that holds on the head and forms the eyes. Very cool looking. Are you a cult member? College's historic collection from the 15th century. Wow. Collect oddities. I collect spores, molds, and fungus. So I want to know how you got the human skull. Well, you see, they had this really annoying neighbor who mysteriously disappeared. Oddities dealer in the Netherlands. Ah. I quickly glanced at. I also like collecting geodes and misread it as I also like collecting grenades. Oh, not collecting grenades. And I what? Where did you get a grenade? I don't know. Cool rocks. Hello, Yeef. How's it yeefing? Welcome aboard. Hope everyone has had a spectacular Tuesday. Oh wait, it's after midnight where I am. Now it's Wednesday. Hope everybody's about to have an equally spectacular and even better Wednesday. Geodes are neat. Do I have an entire Khajiit caravan as followers? Close. How many Khajiit followers do I have with me right now? We got Inigo, got Karjo, and got Zayla from Dominion's more Khajiit. Karjo looks irritated for some reason. You all right there, Karjo? Definitely.
Khajiit is ready for any trouble.
What's on your mind?
Buy these tiny little figures called Go-Go's and line them up on your shelf. No idea if they're sold anymore. Buy a pack of them every time you went. As a furry, you love yeefing. Also have a collection of knives, but Maine's collection is mostly bigger than mine. The last time I counted, I think I had something like 120 or 130 knives. I'll have to do a video about them sometime, but that would take friggin' ever. I could skim over the similar ones. Like here's a pile of Swiss Army knives that have different combinations and variations of all the same implements. Karjo always looks irritated. Because he's never warm. He's always asking to go somewhere warm, and yet he's never warm. Bone wolves! Found some bone wolves in the wild again. Oh, and a bone... not wolf. A bone dude. Please don't tell me Yeef is furry lingo for anything. It's close to being furry lingo for something. Don't know the exact number of knives you have, but it's around 10 and 12. Okay, yeah, my knife collection is just a wee bit larger. Only a smidgen larger. A little teensy bit. Yeah, maybe I should do a video on just my knife collection sometime. That could be fun. Some of my favorites are actually the least expensive and most crudely made that I have. Those would be my Cognier knives from France. They have a thin, slicey, flat ground blade made out of carbon steel. And the blade pivots off of a back spring inside of a very simple handle that's made out of a single piece of folded, stamped steel. So the handle is very, very thin and flat. Hardly feel the knife in your pocket carrying it. Very easy to carry, but they're a little rough around the edges. They're a little roughly finished. Don't have any bolts for my crossbow, gee whiz. Used to have this really nice Bowie knife. I like buck knives. Oh yes. Well, Buck 110 Folding Hunter is one of the all-time great classics. That's America's knife right there. If the Antonini is Italy's knife, and obviously the Swiss Army knife is, take a wild guess, Switzerland's knife. The Opinel is France's knife. Then the Buck 110 is America's knife. A lot of different regions of the world have their famous traditional knife that has been used for generations. And for America, that's definitely the Buck 110. Got a couple of different Buck 110s. Picking up Mang 2 and leaving. Who's picking me up? Found a cool knife online for a great price, and when you showed up you realized it was a miniature, which explains the price. The Gerber strong arm. Oh yeah, fixed blade. Top 3 favorite knives you have is your small old timer, your Buck 110, and your fixed sheath buck knife. Ooh, a 119. You have a cool stiletto blade given to you by your grandpa. Oh, nice. Another knife I have is an Italian stiletto switchblade, which may or may not be a really high quality counterfeit / knockoff from Hong Kong. Jury's still out on whether it's a real one from Italy. If it is a knockoff, it's a fantastically well-made knockoff. Gonna look through your knives while I tell you guys if you find something cool you forgot about. Ooh, new tail. I have a few different versions of the Buck 110. I have a Buck 301, like a 3-bladed knife, also from Buck. Mang would be coming with us. Obviously, we would start a religion about Inigo and Skyrim.
What's the fastest cake in the world?
I really love this community. Somebody brought up knives and now we're all telling knife stories. Knives are cool! Thought the Swiss Army knife was Germany's favorite knife. Well, they do make a variant of the one currently issued to the Swiss military. It has all the same tools and stuff, but it's issued to the German army. It just has different handle scales. Talon is talking about your comment about the apocalypse further up. Oh!
Terribly sorry.
Want to get a Benchmade SOCP because you think it's cool. Could also hypothetically carry it in your state. Yeah, I don't know what in the world Benchmade's thinking on their pricing. I have a Benchmade Crooked River that I got at a crazy low discount price. I won't say the exact circumstances, but it was a place that did the rare thing of stacking discounts. So by the time they finished stacking all the discounts, I only paid a little over half of what the Benchmade Crooked River normally cost at the time. And since, in the years since then, Benchmade's prices have gone through the roof. And now that knife costs almost $400 brand new, which is just stupid. I don't know what in the world Benchmade's thinking with their prices anymore. We talked about all kinds of stuff. Oh yes. Started a conversation about coleslaw. Just found out the side automatic knife that you found in some tall grass in your neighborhood pond. We're all Inigo worshippers. Oldest knife you I own is a buck hunting knife that your father bought you in the 90s when doing a Civil War reenactment of it. The SLCP is actually not that expensive compared to similar knives, but still a bit pricey. Yeah. Oh, with a Benchmade, the pricing's going to be at least a little bit questionable. Maybe even a lot questionable. I'm glad I bought the Crooked River years ago when I did and got such a crazy discount on it. For what it costs brand new now, I wouldn't even consider it. What is Benchmade smoking when it comes to their pricing? Show up your house during the apocalypse because you would have all the weapons. It'd be like we were coming over and asking for a cup of sugar. Yeah, all the knives and flashlights and cordless hole punches that I have. Everybody would be well armed and well equipped. You get a knife and you get a knife and you get a knife and you get a knife. Everybody gets a knife. You have a Benchmade? Ooh, what kind? Have enough knives to share also.
Careful there.
What?
Oh, I still have whirlwind equipped. Make a post of your collection of knives. Oh, do consider it. I was talking about possibly making a video about my knife collection. Two Benchmade bug outs. Ah. I was tempted to get a bug out years ago, again at a time when Benchmade's prices were a little less unreasonable. I am just so out of control with their crazy pricing anymore. It blows my mind to think about the crazy discount I got on my Crooked River. And it blows my mind all the more that that knife costs almost $400 years later. That's just stupid. Benchmade, what are you thinking with your pricing? Benchmade, I'm not joking. What are you smoking? My interest in your knives be croaking. Time for Terry's. Woo! Benchmade Osborne with the green scales. Ah! One of the all-time Benchmade classics. I used to have the Osborne with the pointy clip style blade years ago. I traded it for a Spyderco that I liked better. Still have that Spyderco to this day. I kind of miss that Osborne. But considering how much better I like the Spyderco I currently have that I traded it for, I don't feel so mad about it. A furry terrorist. A furrist. Have a butterfly knife that a furry gave you at a house party who a month later got charged with terrorism for trying to explode a statue with something homemade. Holy goodness! Between myself and all of everyone in chat, we've all gotten into some weird company. Some strange company. Terrorist furries. Furrists. Furriists. Made a post of your small collection of knives if you want to check that out. Oh, like a community post? I'll pause for just a second to go look. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here, have an upvote for the presence of buck knives. Right now, I'm on a slightly tight budget and can't justify spending money on another knife I don't need. But Buck is making a new model called the 791 range. Made in America like the Buck 110. I'm interested in getting one of those sometime. kind of expensive, but not benchmade levels of insane, crazy expensive.
You want to talk? The Apprentice Stone lets you recover magicka twice as fast. Side effects may include more magicka damage and violent jealousy from other mages.
Imagining all of us around a bonfire during the apocalypse and having a sermon about our Lord and Savior and equal the brave. Our offerings would obviously be sweet rolls.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Huh. Well, again, these past few streams I've rather enjoyed just pointlessly wondering. We would all sing Dragon Pie in his honor. Have the same exact one on the bottom left of your pick. Ah. Well, I have the same one in the top left. That would be the Buck 110. What a classic. Okay, so we started in this way. Now I want to do just the opposite. I want to see if there's anything not added to the map yet this way. Green camo box cutter. Praise be to our Lord and Savior Inigo the Brave. I'll make the fire. That leather sheath with the snap button. I don't do it as often anymore. There's a lot of knives that I like even more that are considerably lighter weight and just carry with a pocket clip. But dangnabbit, I still love that Buck 110. Hardest to find or make the sweet rolls. We are so autistic. I was never officially diagnosed. We only speculate when it comes to me. People look at me and say, maybe you are, but you were never diagnosed. Decent fire tender and also entrusted with people's dogs, so animal handler. Oh, thank you everyone who has watched tonight. You guys are awesome and always keep chat interesting. Oh, this is the place with the lunar forge, right? I know you're joking. I'm only in the range of maybe, but never officially diagnosed. Jeez! Well, assignment time. Who was doing what during the apocalypse? Obviously I'm divvying up the knives, and then whenever you need one sharpened, you bring it to me. Officially diagnosed at 15. Ah. Wow, I love using a glass dagger. I think a simple glass dagger is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Probably be a scavenger. Whoa! In our town, there's a certain famous bridge across the bay that lights up at night with these really, really neat different colored LED lights all up and down the bridge. And the colors change depending on the occasion, like around the 4th of July. All the lights will be red, white, and blue. I had a weird dream that Aubrey and I were part of a an armed militia in a post-apocalyptic setting, and we and a small group of people were tasked with traveling around town to see what bridges were still up. We came to that bridge, and some doofus in our group said, well, it's probably not going to light up anymore. And Aubrey clapped right back with, as long as we can drive across it, it doesn't matter. And the guy was just like, oh yeah. Don't have the energy to deal with the apocalypse. I hike and know which way which is north, so a scavenger would be just fine for me. Yes, and you can navigate by the stars at night. I'm the weapons specialist. Ooh, cool. Diagnosed back in 2005 and then 2009. Ah. ADHD. Ah, the Lunar Forge, which I never ever use. But hey, we know what's here, right? Excuse me, Blaze. Excuse me, Blaze. Excuse me, Blaze. Excuse me, Blaze. Blaze! Blaze off! Leave offerings of moon sugar for Inigo. No, he's off the stuff. We leave him offerings of sweet rolls. Probably be a scavenger and be the fish guy. Yes. Put the protein on the table. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Yep, after tonight's stream, I'm definitely having a bowl of black-eyed peas. Protein and fiber. Combine this with Mayroon's razor. Either be a cook or would tend to the animals. Well, you gotta tend to them before you can cook them. What? Depends on which animals we're talking about. If you're a cook overseeing the handling of meat, then technically you're still looking after animals. Just post-mortem. Wow, this guy's making me burn through a bunch of healing potions. Just hurry up and die already. Ow. The Walking Dead ain't got nothing as long as you got a Colt Python that conveniently reloads off screen. 357 Magnum Magic. One of the very first careers you had in mind was a vet tech back when you were graduating high school. We would be living off of tacos, spaghetti, and chicken broccoli casserole if you were the cook. Well, again, black-eyed peas are one of my favorite foods. You could technically survive off of those for a long time. You get some all-important protein and fiber from them. As long as we can grow black-eyed peas, we'd be okay. Know how to make a mean fried rice. Ooh, lovely. I do love a good bowl of fried rice. Especially if there's chicken or pork involved. That's lovely. Oh. Why is there a lever just to open and close a door? Managed to get bananas while they're still fresh. I could teach you all my famous banana bread. Ooh. Oh, what am I doing? I already looked in that chest. Chicken wing dip. Woo! Think of being some kind of life coach for people. Ah. Make good zucchini bread too. Ooh. Original model 940 that opens manually, you're able to flick it open if you want. Yeah, as long as you know how to pop that thumb stud with your, well, thumb. If you get really good at it, you don't even need a flick of the wrist. Also know how to make some good paninis. I do love a good panini. There used to be a really good town out at Pensacola Beach called Surf Burger. They, take a wild guess, serve really, really good burgers. Now they went out of business, they don't exist anymore, and now I'm sad. Either use your thumb with the thumb stud if it flicked the wrist the right way. Yeah. Well, if you know how to really snap the thumb stud in a motion that's almost like you're pushing past the pivot screw or toward the pivot screw. At least it was the case. At least I could do it with certain Benchmades. You can flick it open without even a roll of the wrist. We could have rotating cooks. Have a schedule of whose day it is to cook. Hope you all like scrambled eggs and black-eyed peas. Maybe not necessarily together. Or different chopped up meats stirred in with the black-eyed peas because that's delicious. A lot of the simple post-apocalyptic meals I prepared would be based on black-eyed peas, in case you can't tell. It's a good, renewable, growable food source. Cook and eat some, and then plant some. Ah, White Run with the sunrise. It's just lovely. This game's 15 years old this year, and it's still really, really pretty. Pretty basic cooking skills. It would probably be omelet or pancakes the day you were the cook. Now that's fine. Omelets and pancakes are wonderful. Make soups and stews. Again, fine by me. I wish I had some sausage to cut up and stir in with the black-eyed peas. But I don't. I think I still have some chopped up red onions I can stir into them. At least we wouldn't be eating rad roaches. No. Seconded on the EU, Talon. Man, I'm getting hungry. It's almost time for that late night snack of black-eyed peas. Not quite yet, almost.
The twilight watches us all.
Look what I found. Here, take it.
Lavender. Cool, I'll make a bar of soap.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
According to Fallout 3, rad roaches taste like old feet. We are set for food, but I know how to make as long as box food is around. Afterwards is hard to say. Gosh, I pick up so many weapons just to store them. Tell myself I'm going to sell them later. And then I never do. Want to throw up your cherries right now?
The twilight watches us all.
How can I help you, my friend? It will be done.
Careful.
Take a load.
Wonder if spam still tastes like basic spam in Fallout 4.
I have been meaning to ask you something. How exactly do you pronounce the name of those disgusting black insects I dislike so much?
Your adopted child is already helping out with the apocalypse preparation, man. Got us lavender for soap. Serana must be getting bored hanging out in Breeze Home all the time. Well, I don't take her. But that's because she complains about the weather all the time. I'm happy to be out of the cave, but I'm going to complain about all the weather outside of the cave. You say it like this. Ah, get off, Bert!
Yes, they are scuttling, spitting nightmares capable of weakening the mind and loosening the bowels. What do you call them really, though?
I've always pronounced it chorus or chorus.
Chorus? Okay, if you say so. They are horrible no matter how you pronounce their name. I wonder why they affect me in such a way. Insects do not usually bother me. My revulsion feels illogical, almost primal. Perhaps they remind me of a past event that I cannot remember. Our fears are often formed before our memories begin to stick, I think. I believe I can recall most of my childhood, but sometimes I wonder if I am keeping secrets from myself.
We'll go with this one.
I hope I had nothing to do with that. I wonder what mysteries lie in your past. Maybe in time it will all come back to you. Then again, maybe it is for the best that you do not know. Whatever the case, your later years will no doubt be remembered and recorded by many. Anyway, what was my original point? Ah yes, those disgusting chittering insects. I will try to think of them as chorus from now on. I appreciate your insight on the matter. Let us talk of other things. I am okay. To be honest, I am missing my family today. I will be alright. Seeing me as I was when you found me in my cell would have made them sad. I wonder how they would feel about me now. Why? I know I cannot spend my life seeking the approval of the departed. But I cannot help that their opinion of me still matters, even if they are not here to give it. What have I done with my life that is worthy of their pride? Not much. I could not have done that without you, my friend. But yes, I now walk a better path, that is for sure. Do I honor the memory of my family, though? I cannot say. That is a lovely thing to say. Thank you. I hope it is true. I have heard it said that you can judge a man by the quality of his company. If that is correct, maybe I am doing all right after all. I appreciate the talk. I feel a little better. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? Glad to hear it. Let us talk of other things.
Just call them weird bug things. Casuous. Indigos. All Serana does is complain. Same! And I find it slightly weird how hard guys simp for her.
I'm thinking you are a good friend.
Don't make me hug you.
This building makes me feel as snug as a flea in fur. That horrible lighthouse we explored still haunts my thoughts every now and then. I am glad we made it out of there, my friend. I was not sure we would. No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment. Yes, my friend.
Well, why don't we do a reading of Inigo the Brave real quick?
Okay, but remember I am not a professional writer. I hope you like it. Inigo the Brave, a tale suitable for any gender and race, at any time. One day, Inigo was walking through his spider farm, minding his own business, when he smelt something was wrong. His nose was the best in the land, so he followed it to a nearby cave, where he found a beautiful woman of unspecified race crying. What's wrong? Said Inigo. A smelly troll stole my sister, said the radiant woman. Can you help me? Please bring her back. Inigo looked into the dark cave, then into the eyes of the woman. If she's alive, I will save your sister, he said. Thank you, wept the woman. She kissed him, and he entered the cave, bow in hand. He could smell ugly troll everywhere. He soon came to a fork in the tunnel. A little stream ran to the left, and a patch of glowing moss illuminated the way to the right. Left or right?
I never remember which one. Right, go down the mossy tunnel.
The mossy tunnel was almost as bright as Inigo, and soon he saw movement up ahead. It was a smelly troll eating something. What do we do?
Run at the troll!
Inigo let out a barbaric yawp and ran at the troll.
Brave
the troll
cat.
looked up from his meal, wet himself, then ran away screaming like a little girl. It had been eating a local farmer by a slimy hole in the ground. The farmer was not anyone's sister, so Inigo pressed on. The tunnel grew darker, and Inigo heard himself crunching over dry bones. He smelt blood on the air. Soon he was standing high above a dark cavern. He could hear ugly movement below, and he saw sharp stalactites hanging from the cavern roof. What's the plan?
Fire a few arrows at those stalactites.
Inigo's arrows hit the stalactites, and they crashed to the cave floor below. He heard trolls being squashed, and he smiled to himself. When all was quiet, he jumped down among the smelly bodies and had a look about. He heard a woman weeping nearby. What do we do?
I remember this part. Call out to her.
What's going on here? Said Inigo. The woman replied, I needed to feed my pets. I'm sorry, I know it was wrong. She coughed wetly. I need you to tell my sister something. Come closer. Do we trust her?
Put an arrow through her eye.
In a textbook example of skill and grace, Inigo loosed an arrow into the woman's face. As she expired, her body thrashed and began to change. It grew thick fur and hard skin. Soon her corpse looked half troll, half ugly woman. Inigo covered his nose against its stench and left the cave. Did you find my sister? Asked the pretty woman waiting outside. Yes, I had to kill her. I am sorry, said Inigo. Thank you, said the woman. She was going to kill me if I didn't bring her more food for her trolls. Inigo was very understanding and took her to his farm to recuperate. It turned out that the woman liked playing with spiders as much as Inigo. They were married a month later and lived happily ever after. The end. We did it. Well done, my friend. I hope you enjoyed my book. What is on your mind?
Okay. Well, on that note, I think that's a nice place to sign off for the night. It is getting really late and I am really, really hungry. So I think I might call it a night there if it's cool with everybody. Glad tonight's stream went over without any weird wackadoo technical glitches with the microphones or my streaming software or the internet as we saw last night. Whew. If we could not have a repeat of last night and the internet service crashing altogether, that would be lovely. Thank you all for joining me for another stream
I was getting comfortable.
in gloriously chaotic modded Skyrim. I need to mod it more heavily and make things really crazy.
Yes, thank you. I will try to be a good guest.
Glad to see everything is running smoothly, yes. Let everyone, and bang, don't let the back pain bite. That's the plan, I've been more careful with how I've been sitting. Even been avoiding my gaming chair altogether. And that seems to have done it. Pretty sure Kaya thought you died. No, sometimes I like to stay quiet and let Inigo do the talking that he needs to do. Love this community. We have crazy and hilarious conversations. Yes. To me, the most fun part of these streams is the chat. As much as I enjoy playing Skyrim. Chat glorious. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. Have an absolutely spectacular Wednesday. Remember to install a hug mod and give Inigo a big hug. You guys are all awesome, and as always, stay that way. Stay safe. Love it here too. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Don't let the weirdos bite. That could be considered assault. That would be considered Florida. And Florida people bite people. Florida's a messed up place. But fascinatingly so. Yes. Seconded. Everyone have a great Wednesday. Hope to see you all back here again very, very soon. Take care. Wish I could electronically transfer a hug to all of you. Beware the Serranas. Beware the Serrana simps. Beware Simp Rana and her constant complaining. Take care, everybody. Thank you.